Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a thong bikini bottom. And yeah, let's get into this video. So I'm just showing you guys that I'm using a 5mm crochet hook. I'm also going to be using some yarn needles. And you're going to need a pair of scissors and yarn, and I'm just using Caron Simply Soft. Now we're going to go ahead and start off with a slip knot. I'm going to go ahead and show you this a few times. Now you're going to take your yarn, now you're going to tighten it around your hook, and I'm going to show you this one more time. You do a slip stitch, stick your crochet hook through it, and then tighten it around your hook. Now we're chaining. Start off with a chain of 5. Chain 2. Skip the first 2 stitches and go into the third, and we're going to do a double crochet. Here's the next one. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull through 1, pull through 2, pull through 2 again, and we're going to repeat this for all 5. Now once you get to your last one, you're going to chain 2 and flip your work. So what we're going to do this time is go into the first double crochet and put another double crochet in there. So now we're increasing on the first and the last on the row. So 2 double crochets in each. Once again, a double crochet is yarn over, insert your hook, pull through 1, pull through 2, and pull through 2 again. Now that we've reached our last space, we're going to put 2 double crochets. Chain 2, flip, repeat, go into the first one with a double crochet. And sorry for this long pause. This is just me going through my yarn. I don't know, it had to be tangled or something. Now we're just going to continue. 2 in that one, 1 double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook, pull through 1, pull through 2, and pull through 2 again. And we're repeating this down the row. And I believe for a size medium, you should have 31 across. It should fit for a size small as well, but if you would like, you can decrease by 2 rows. Yeah, don't do this, guys. When you chain your 2, don't do it too tight or it's going to be too difficult to stick your hook in there. So I'm just repeating, so I'm going to speed this up. up doing a total of about 15 rows, and mind you, this is for a medium. So for a small, go down 1. Extra small, you should go down 2, and for anything bigger, go up 2 rows each. Now, to do the string part, I'm just connecting my yarn again. And let me know if this part was difficult to see. So I'm chaining 2 and not doing 2 in that row, but I'm going to do 1 in each row, and I'm bringing my yarn to the other side so I can tuck it as I crochet over it. So when you finish this row, you should have a total of 5 double crochets. You're not increasing or decreasing yet. Now what we're going to do, you're going to pull the excess yarn, snip it but leave a bit extra, and you're going to pull it to get your work back to the regular size. So we're chaining 2 and flipping, but now we're going to decrease. Skip the first and go into the second, pull up 1, you do the double crochet halfway through, then go into the next row and completely finish it. Now the next row, we're going to decrease 1 more time, 2, until we get 3 double crochets in our row. So we're flipping, yarning over, going to the second stitch, yarn over, pull through 1, then insert and finish into the next stitch right next to it. So now that you've finished, what you want to do is you're gonna keep doing 3 double crochets in your row until you have about 4 to 5 rows left to match the front of your work exactly. And I'll be back once we reach that stage. Now here's where I started increasing. Instead of doing 3, you're just going to add an extra double crochet in the first and the second and the last loops of the row. So you see I'm going in with a second double crochet instead of leaving it as 1. Chain 2, flip, go into the first loop, pull through 1, pull through 2, and pull through 2 again. And we're going to keep repeating this up until the back and the front matches in length. So you'll know when you're done when you pair them up together and it's the same length or it's either one above. So now that we finished the back, what you're going to do is find the middle, make a slip knot on your hook. Well, you're not going to put it on your hook. Find the middle and you're going to insert your crochet hook there. Then put the slip knot, go under and just knot it on there like that. Now, holding your yarn in the direction you're crocheting in, you're going to single crochet all the way down and you're going to make sure to tuck your yarn while you're doing it. This will leave you less ends to weave in. Now we're just going to do this all the way up until we reach the first end of our triangle. What you're going to do is go in the top of the loop and do a single crochet. Then you're going to chain 70. So now that you've chained the right amount, you're going to do another one and you're going to slip stitch down this entire chain, which is you're just going through the loop and you're pulling through all of the yarn on your hook. And you're going to do this until you reach back to the side of your bikini. All the way down, you want to make sure that end loop that you started your chain from, you're always going to do 2 single crochets in that same part. And I'm just showing you the back, and whatever you chain for the front, you're just going to add 10 more to the back to make sure you'll be able to tie it comfortably. Reach the part where you first began, so you're just gonna insert your hook and pull through the yarn, then just do a little knot and cut it off. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and weave in this piece of yarn. So you're going to get the yarn needle, and you're going to roll the yarn so it can go through the end of the yarn needle. And sometimes you want to cut this end yarn long so it'll be easier to weave through. So you're going to go on the opposite side, find the bottom of all of your single crochets, and you're going to pull through until you feel like you've pulled through enough loops where you can comfortably cut it. To a certain point, I'm just going to pull my hook, and sometimes the yarn just gets caught, so you have to pull it more. You're going to scrunch it up so you can cut off some yarn, but make sure to leave some hanging. Then after you cut it, you're just going to go ahead and pull it so it'll be able to tuck up underneath there, and you should be done. If you have any questions or would like me to further explain something, please let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, thank you for watching. And next, all you're gonna see is a finished product. And I'm gonna add a clip of something else that I've made. If you want a tutorial, like, comment, and subscribe once again.